This time it is part 10. Yes, yes. Episode 10 of Detroit Become Human. And in the spirit of always jumping right in where we left off, Marcus just had to make some very, very serious choices. Unfortunately, our peaceful protests did not end up being so peaceful, and I had to lead a riot against the police with my android brethren, and there were lots and lots of casualties. Public opinion is way down. Um, Again, this is like a blind playthrough because I never looked up anything, but I do know that public opinion is something that does matter in all the stories. So, um, let's see how that is going to play out. And I hope that that doesn't prevent Kara and Alice from making it to Canada. The last couple chapters that I have played actually have not seen Kara in a while. It's been more Marcus and Connor heavy. And we're back to Connor again. Where is Kara? What's going on with Kara and Alice? Alright. And also, we did learn something that Amanda has some type of connections to the Kamsky guy who used to be the founder of CyberLife, because there was a picture of her in his home, and we do not know what that has to do with anything. So, we'll see. All right. Don't know what that did, but I'm gonna go all the way back around before I talk to Amanda, because I never really searched this place. I usually just kind of head straight to her and just kind of go from there. Is she okay? She's over there, so yeah, we'll go the long way. Oh, or we won't. Oh, okay. That's the way. Connor, why no run button? Why no run button, Connor? Oh, well, look at this. What's this? What's this now? I died at the Stratford Tower. It was me. Oh, it was me. I saw my own grave. Very, very, very sad time. Should I just continue forward? I mean, at this point. Come on, Connor. I didn't push the button because I was lost. Of course not. Is she standing on the frozen water? I do believe that's what we're doing. And what if I'm too heavy? I'm an android. I could crash through and
After
die.
what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I'll stay silent. Okay.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
Alright.
Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Let's just go with no.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No,
Okay,
of course not.
That brought it back up. Okay, that made her trust me a little more because yeah, it was going downhill there for a moment.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
I think we're going rogue. I see a rogue story happening right now. Yep. I have a path unlocked because Hank is my friend. No point in talking to this guy. It literally is above his head. If it's the FBI, it's all federal now. All right, more time.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor.
I did.
Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Weirdly, how that conversation changed.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Yeah, you're sounding real emotional, Connor. Sounded a little deviant there, bud. But I like it.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
All right.
You fucking cocksucker.
I'm just gonna assume that this is. Oh, there it is. The archive room. No things to interact with, and we are on a timer.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did any... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, no one has time for your bullshit, sir. I got a lot going on. Okay. Oh, so it's just a computer. Okay, that makes it easy.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose? Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course it was fucking password. What other sense does it make? Alright.
Where is Jericho?
Alright, let's hurry.
The answer's here somewhere. Not much to... The deviant took a child hostage.
That was dumb. Let's waste time, why don't we?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace.
I'm
and
pushing
build
buttons
a
because I
better
wanted to
future
stop.
for humans and
I'm
animals.
breaking it. I'm breaking it.
This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life.
That just
now
wasted
the
like
time has come for you to
25,
give us
almost. Oh, come on. Stop it.
Where are you hiding?
You suck. What's this? What's this? Quickly, quickly.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Something else that is useless. Oh, it didn't take much time.
Two
for some reason.
Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Impossible.
The android that murdered its owner.
He didn't know how to get there. And he doesn't. Oh, hey, that's the part I need. What do you know, guy?
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
I need to find Jericho. Do you know how to get there?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day, you pay for what you did to me.
Waste of time. Alright, alright, alright. I have an idea. What does she need? 6755W. Alright, 6755W. She has one. Wait, but who's this guy on the end?
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Of course. Alright, so let's get his parts. 3983V. Alright. Let's get his part. Let's get his part. 3983. There it is. Hey guy, I'm gonna take that. Bye. Let's make this quick. Don't have much time. Talk to me. Talk to me.
It's dark. Where? Where am
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Where's my option to try to trick him? Wait. Alright. Wait, this is taking way too long. Oh, but she gonna be pissed because I shot her, so I probably messed up all of my chances.
Where's Tracy?
I know you were headed to Jericho. Tell me where it is.
I remember you.
Yep, I blew it.
We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us.
I blew it.
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Yep, I blew it. I can't interact with him. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, wait. That didn't say check before, did it? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I didn't understand. Hurry, give me another chance.
Thought you were dead. We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand. Tracy?
Got it.
What's happening?
Got it.
Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Oh no.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh boy. Why do they keep putting Connor in these situations? He's supposed to be the good guy.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm! Now!
Uh-oh. Alright, so at least something good came out of that. Because it looks like the other option, if I would not have incapacitated Gavin, would have been to die. And I also found Jericho, which unlocked there, which I probably would have been able to miss. Oh, so the things that I found and unlocked in other scenes. Okay. So if I would not have killed one of them in the Eden Club, the body of those Tracys would have been here. Okay. Alright. So, in the spirit of continuing one more chapter, let's keep it moving. Finally, Kara, I've been looking for you. Can I talk to anyone? No? No talkie?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Oh no.
Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
How about just silence?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
So sad.
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Just gotta make it to Canada. Canada might not want us now. Come on, little one. I got you. What is this? This is some back alley,
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
she's so sweet.
You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. Yep.
Which way? Follow Luther? Okay, follow Luther. No things, no things. So hey Luther, what you been up to? probably should like not be in the middle of the street. Kind of like stay off to the side in the darkness. Ah, Cotter's on his way to Jericho as well. This is one of those. But he's just doing the symbols that Marcus did, so that took a little bit of time. Kara, Alice, and Luther are like here. They're like at the boat. Hey, boat people. Got company. You have to let me in. I'm the first android mother.
Failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to
Alright, find a warm place for Alice.
a warm place for Alice.
This is extremely alarming.
They used to have barrels that they used to burn here. There's a lot less people and a lot less crates. So there has to be at least one of those crates. I spy a thing. I think I spy two things. Let's go to further thing. Aha! I knew it. I knew. I spied a thing. Let's sit on this side. Yes, Kara, that makes more sense.
According to some sources,
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
It's about Alice.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Oh no, it is a split chapter again.
police intervened quickly to court. Solo glad, but they met with the extreme violence.
They're conducting raids across the city.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their
Alright, so
response to this wave
I'm looking for Marcus.
With all androids being turned over to the
Hey,
authorities,
it's a book.
the country is grinding
There's
to a
achievements for
halt.
reading this.
Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts,
Talking
and
about the
network
chaos
failures
in
are expected.
Detroit.
Maybe most worrying
Yada
of all, our
yada.
armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
Android terror in Detroit. But really, it wasn't thousands. I totally was the one that recruited them, so I remember.
We gotta destroy these bastards before
But
they
leave
kill
it to the
all of us.
humans to lie.
Something thing, and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They
All
rushed
right.
the police and they...
Don't catch anyone's attention.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
I am. I'm looking for myself. You're so right. If I had to guess, Marcus's office would have to be over there. Because there's nothing over there.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
I don't care about that TV. Let me around here. Ha!
Has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations does.
I think I did the thing, which was find Marcus.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps.
Sending them to camps?
Maybe you should
really?
stay here a while.
That doesn't sound like history repeating itself.
You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
That's right, Kara. Stick to your guns. In all my decision making with Kara, I have stuck to that. She is here to protect the little girl by any means necessary. That's all I've ever wanted for her. Alright, I should go back to where Alice was, which was around here. Who is
Alice?
What? What? That's the one they didn't let me see.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for.
Wow, my mind is blown again.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
No, I love her even more.
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Wow. I literally don't even know what to say. What a twist.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Hug.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
You know it.
Yes. Forever.
Luther is family now. Aww. Alright, it says leader, so it has to be Marcus. But Connor never made his way to Marcus to interact with him, so...
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
I have remorse.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone.
I can afford to upset North a bit
this, Marcus.
because she's my
They'll
lover.
kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
Aw, see? Even though I've made choices to make him dislike me, he's still my friend.
Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Oh, just say you love him. You're probably thinking that you aren't supposed to love, but just kiss her. Never missed a chance to kiss her.
I'll go join the others.
Alright, so try to be peaceful again, but
Look after yourself.
no, every time I try to be peaceful with the humans, they force me to make a decision that is violent. So we shall see how it works out for me this time. But again, where's Connor? Connor is here. He is on Jericho. He is on the boat. Ah. Me. Where is Connor? The game. Here is Connor.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Oh no. Stop Marcus is my goal. But I don't want to stop Marcus.
To take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work.
I'm picking both sides of the
But you're more than
conversation. This is the weirdest thing.
We're all more than that. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. Do you never have any doubts? You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you? Something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question.
Come to our side, Connor.
It's time to decide.
Come to our side, Connor. I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. Even Hank suggested that maybe we were on the wrong side. I think I've been on the wrong side. I betrayed Amanda.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Oh no, all my characters are together.
What's going on, Captain?
In one place.
Quick, we've got to get out of
If
here.
something happens bad, I could possibly lose them all. End of story.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta advancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick!
Hurry.
This way.
Hurry, little
There must be
girl.
an exit.
That way. That way.
Come in! Quick!
This way.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I'm trying. It's just not going as planned.
Don't let it get out. Think you any trouble at all? Affirmative. Welcome.
Alright.
It's too late now! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
We can't leave him. He's family.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no!
Come on. Run. We are a family.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Arthur.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Such a happy little family. Y'all got to get out of here because Marcus is planning on blowing up.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Always trying to help people. But I put myself in situations like this where I barely make it out. Do it.
Are you alright, Kara?
Close the door.
Yes,
Close the door.
I'm fine.
Close the door.
We can't stay here.
Why didn't you keep the gun?
Follow me!
Oh, as we switch back to Marcus. This has been the longest chapter. Hey, can I look? Alright, let's go.
Find their leader.
Please don't kill us.
On your knees.
If only I knew where I was going. If only they gave me an idea.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
Run, Marcus.
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! Don't shoot!
St. Josh. Can't let you take out my people.
Quick, this way!
Find north. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Hurry.
Kara! Get up! She's coming! She's coming! She's coming, Kara! She's coming!
This is all going south.
Luther!
Luther sacrificed himself to save us. No.
Without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was a machine.
And just like in movies, I always say, you don't have time for this right now. We really don't have time for this right now. The shooting is still going on. Like, people are dying around us. And we need to get safe. I should have just played dead. Not having it, bud. Marcus, always keep the gun. Always keep the gun, buddy.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
I mean, I saved all my people. Oh no! Who is it? Who shot North in the back?
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Is that Connor?
Run, quick, come on!
Blow up our safe haven.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Well, we recruited Connor over to the dark side. I wonder how this is gonna work out. Oh, that's the name of the chapter. Crossroads. Connor. Wait, why does it look like there was like two? What's this about? Oh, there was. Everyone gets something. all three have their own flowchart for this chapter. That's pretty cool. Whoa, so much to scroll. Let's do that. That makes it easier. Okay. Alright, so Marcus escaped with his people. Kara also escaped. Wait, what? Oh, this is Connor's flowchart. Just kidding. So yeah, Connor has a whole entire another flowchart if I would have decided to not be a deviant. However, from the looks of the flowchart, you still could end up escaping with Jericho's people. Maybe like in a chase sequence. Not really sure, but very curious. All right, and then we have Kara. Alright, I hugged Alice. Let's see what happened. Yeah, Luther was shot because I don't know why. It doesn't say what I did to make that. Run to Luther, help Luther. Okay. Or leave Luther hidden. So I'm pretty sure I could have gotten Luther out as well. There it is. Unlocked. Luther sacrifices himself. But Kara and Alice escape Jericho, so their story will continue in the next episode. So, on that note, I am going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up episode 10. But please come back and join us so we can all find out together what happens in the next episode on Detroit Become Human. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you follow us at Greg the Predicament Gaming on Facebook as well. Thanks everybody for joining, and see you next time. Bye.